Hero.
Greatest.
Lifesaver.
A lifesaver.
Fighter.
Legendary.
Legend.
Magnificence.
Passion.
Passion.
Helpful.
Strong. Everything.
Might be an odd one, but I think the word friend comes to mind.
Friendship. Not to hurt anymore. We saw brilliance when the world was asleep.
Today we are here to honor a legend, to bid our final farewell.
We were playing music, we were having a braai, we were drinking, we were chilling, and as soon as we found out, at first we didn't believe it.
I got into my bed and my flatmate came into my room and he just told me the news and I didn't believe him.
I was at home when the first time when I saw the first article about his suicide. And at first it wasn't real.
I put my phone down in my room and I hadn't checked it in a good 40 minutes. And I just heard it buzzing and I checked my phone and I just got flooded with messages on saying Chester's gone.
And we were just waiting till the next day to hope it's not true.
Then I saw a tweet from Mike and that was just the worst moments ever.
It really rocked my entire day.
Yeah, it was quite a unexpected, hard-hitting thing.
It was tough. It was pretty much for about 2 days that I couldn't sleep, and
yeah, it took a while for it to really sink in.
Like you don't know what's happening. Like you know this is unreal, and it's still unreal.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers.
Today I want to reach out to each and every one of you who may be suffering and struggling with the same demons that Chester had, and to tell you guys that you are not alone. You will never be alone. Your life matters, and we all matter.
He saved me in my darkest hour when I was a kid.
When hybrid theory came out, I was towards pretty much the peak of my depression, and hybrid theory, listening to him and the words, it helped me to get through it.
he managed to put into words what you felt and you cannot put into words.
Before Linkin Park, that was one thing I was struggling with, just making human connection, having friends, and that's Linkin Park really connected me to people in general, I would say, to my friends that I have now.
As someone who suffers of depression and anxiety, and I've got a picking disorder, so I scratch my skin quite badly. It's all part of the whole mental illness thing. What he means to me is expressing words that I can't, and he just understood, so he means a lot.
He always spoke from his heart, and he always spoke as though he was speaking to you. I felt like his lyrics always resonated with me no matter what song I was listening to. I always felt like he spoke to the person I am more than anything else.
He's carried this pain with him for so long, and I think what people don't realize about suicide is that sometimes it's just about getting tired of carrying all that with you.
Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
We need to use this opportunity to connect and tell each other that we love each other and be there for each other. In closing, thank you, Chester. Thank you for battling the demons for us when we couldn't. Thank you for screaming for us when we couldn't.
The first time I listened to Linkin Park was my mom introduced them to me. And she knew I was going through a lot of changes, and it just made my life better. They understood me in ways my parents were never able to.
And it was just unlike anything I've ever seen before. Crazy video, crazy music I've never heard before, this insane voice.
Switched on MTV and the first song I ever saw of theirs was In the End.
When I was 15 and the first time I saw the Breaking the Habit video, that's when I went from knowing Linkin Park and liking Linkin Park to being a true fan of theirs.
We heard Points of Authority, and that was a song that really we rocked out to, and my brother and I remember us rocking out in the lounge and really having a good time and bonding over a lot of rock music.
The song Crawling, when that was first played on the radio, I fell in love with it immediately, and I went to the store and bought this Hybrid Theory.
My dad, because he's the one who got me into them, and like when Hybrid Theory came out in about 2000, he got it in like 2000, 2001. I still remember sitting in the car when he came in with it, and then my dad actually passed away 2 years after that, so it holds a lot of memories of him.
I used to listen to Linkin Park's music since I was 12, 13. I'm 23 now, and I still can't accept that he's gone. I still can't accept that he's gone.
We will continue with your legacy, and we'll make it count. Thank you.
Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Well, I do.
You want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in